Cmon Man is brought to you by Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this week's edition of Friday Afternoon Countdown. I'm Chris Berman.
And I'm Coach Mike Ditka.
Several weeks ago, the S&O and EPM practices of the Hackett Group Chicago office took to the gridiron for the third annual Hackett Bowl, a game in which a great deal of trash is talked, but a great deal of skill is absent. Some of you may remember this outstanding display of football acumen from a year ago.
Danny Clever, body. That's funny.
Boomer, that was bad, but this year the bar was set to an all-time low. These guys were running out there like a bunch of chickens with their heads cut off for 2 hours.
If you say so, Coach. This year's contest saw Captain Joe Edwards' squad face off against Captain Patrick Young's in one that could be called anything but one for the ages.
Seriously, who in the world gave these people the idea that playing football was something they could handle? I got teenage nieces with more skill than these phonies.
I'm afraid you're right, Coach. After a desperate search for anything that resembled a highlight from this year's Hackett Bowl, we decided to bring in our good friend and Buckeye, Chris Carter, for a little segment we like to call...
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Thanks, Chris. Let's get to our first clip. Here we have Hackett Bowl rookie Christine Tasker showing everyone how excited she was to get involved in her first Hackett Bowl.
Oh, Mickey, you're so fine, you blow my mind. Hey, Mickey, hey, Mickey.
Tasker, there's a time and place for dancing. It's called the holiday party. And it's later today. Ask Hannah.
Oh, man, come on. Man.
Come on, man.
That picture taken at the 2012 holiday office party is one that will live in infamy.
I've been quick to jump on these yahoos from the Hack Group in Chicago, but I'm a fair man. There were some signs of athletic ability. Let's try to be positive here.
You know what, Coach? You're right. In this next clip, we have some excellent technique demonstrated by Hackett Bowl veteran Josh Peacher. Excellent work by Peacher here, keeping the quarterback in front of him. Great technique, but at some point, you've got to make a play. No, Coach?
At some point, you gotta be a playmaker. Go make the play. Come on, man.
Sure, there was some athleticism displayed at the Hackett Bowl 3, but honestly, there were a lot more clips like the following one. I know, because I was there.
Here we have Lauren Gardner showing off her skills. Key, I'll let you take it away.
Drops back, attempts a pass, but he fumbles the ball, catches it, fumbles it again. Now take a closer look at this. Whoa, fumble there, come on, man.
Clearly, holding on to the football wasn't emphasized in benchmarking. Come on, man.
This one starts off looking good. Newcomer Jason Cummings seems to have made a key stop on third down late in the fourth quarter.
This is one of the most unbelievable plays you would ever see. Come on, man. Hey. Come on, man. Come on. Defensive coordinator says, come on, man. Come.
One problem here, Boom. It's flag football, not tackle.
If that were Cummings' only big penalty of the game, he probably would have avoided this segment. The problem is, here we'll see another unnecessary roughness call that kills a key drive that could have given Joe's squad some much-needed momentum heading into halftime.
Look at him running over a little stiff arm. Man, he's like Adrian Peterson. He's like on HGH. Look at this. Watch this replay. I think this is a crime to run over kids this way. Come on, man.
Jason, we know you come from a school that's used to making big mistakes in big games at key moments. But, come on, man.
This next one, let's just say we're happy that Hannah let us include it.
Here you see Chowder catch a swing pass from PY, and Joe flies in to make the tackle.
Yeah, but Coach, look what he did to Chowder's pants.
Joe, this is a company football game. We can't have people's pants flying around left and right and left. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on. Speaking of Joe, throughout the losing effort, there were some questionable calls made by the coaching staff. As you can see, asking Amit to cover PY may have not been the greatest coaching call.
Go, King. You got him, huh? Get him on it.
this next one, you'll see Amit's really giving it all. He figured out that staying with PY on his feet wasn't going to be the answer. Here you'll see him use the JJ SWAT technique to try and bat the ball down. Only one problem. Freeze it right here. Yeah, not sure if jumping up and batting the ball down was going to be the answer there, huh, Coach?
Coach Words, you gotta put your players in a position to make plays. Come on, man.
For those of you who aren't familiar with the Hackett Bowl rulebook, one play out of every set of downs must be designed for a female. Here we have Joe's squad trying to execute one of those plays.
John is going to make a nice play here, escape some pressure, and move outside the pocket. Rewind right here. John, just because it is a girl play doesn't mean you have to throw the ball like a girl. That's just another example of a rookie playing like a rookie.
Come on, man.
No intro necessary for this one. Sit back and enjoy what was the best, or the worst, I don't even know anymore. Ladies and gentlemen, the 2013 Hackett Bowl.
It's a great play. Watch it again. He played a little bump and he makes a great play. He pulls a dick, smashes it. And from Mike Smith, I say, you the man.
Come on, man.
Boom, I don't know what you're talking about. That was a good play. I mean, come on. Like,
All right.
The player was making,
Thanks for joining us for this week's edition of Friday Afternoon Football. We'll see you next year. Or hopefully we won't.
I mean, come on, man.